I'm all about business, somewhere in the trenches. Moving weight, I'm on my 24-hour fitness. I don't need a witness, moving with the quickness. Was off the porch when you was on the playground benches. Block bleeding, smoking trees, eyes Chinese. High speed, singing every lick walking by me. I'm sticking to the code like a Siamese. Twin Glocks on me, shoot 'em up like some IVs. Pushing flower, test me and you'll be pushing flowers.
What up, world? What up, fight fam? It's your boy Mac with StayReadyBoxingTV coming at you with some news you can use. So dig these blues, man. Been reading some of these stories coming on boxing scene and boxing news 24 and a couple other places. And man, I see you got Jose Uzcatagui say he's gonna give Caleb Plant the beating of his life. He's not going for the KO. You got Fury says at some point he's gonna have to stand in front of Deontay Wilder. Man, you got Joyce getting the BBOC calling a purse bid for him and Huey Fury to fight. That's interesting, man. You got some news, man. Mikey saying that he got everything to beat Earl Spence. Let's talk about it. So first off, I want to talk about Uzcatagui and Caleb Plant, man. I'm actually looking forward to that fight. I think that's going to be one of the best fights coming up for 2019. That's going to be one of those fight of the year. In my eyes, I think it's going to be one of those fight of the year, fight. What's the word that I'm looking for? It's going to be one of the entries for fight of the year, man. It's going to be one of those. It's going to be a great fight. Now, honestly, I'm hoping Caleb Plant win that fight, but we'll see what happens. As close it gets to the fight, I'll sit here and talk more about it, break it down, and do things like that. But I think it's going to be a great fight. It's a good look for Caleb. It's a good look for Jose Uzcatagui. I think they're both great fighters. So when it comes down to it, we'll break that down and we'll talk about it. You got Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Fury said at some point that he's going to have to stand in front of Deontay Wilder. I think that has to be the dumbest thing in the way he boxes. He cannot, I repeat, he cannot stand in front of Wilder. No, stick and move, homie. Stick and move. That's what your footwork is for. You got some of the best footwork in boxing. Your movements is so swift. You getting smaller, it helps you move even better. You can't stand. If you want to win this fight, you can't stand in front of Wilder unless you got Wilder hurt. You stand in front of Wilder and you throw punches that he moves and counter you on. It's done. You done, homie. You going to sleep. You gonna be sleep out cold. Out like a light. I'm telling you right now. Hey. He can if he feels that he can stand in front of Wilder and take his shots and be able to fight back, he gonna do it. But if not, you gotta stick and move. You gotta move around that ring, tired by. Oh shit! Don't judge me. I'm tired, but you're gonna have to stick and move and tire him out. That's what you're gonna have to do. You're not gonna be able to stand in front of him. But it is what it is, man. And moving on, let's talk about Mikey and Earl, man. Mikey say he has everything to beat Earl. Like what? Like what, Mikey? Come on. Let's start off height disadvantage. Earl is 5'8", 5'9", well, he's taller than you. Extremely taller. You can see that at the conference yesterday. You 5'5", 5'6", give or take an inch. He's got a 4-inch reach advantage on you. He got a 72-inch reach. You got a 68-inch reach. He's a bigger fighter, like all around bigger than you. You coming from 135. He's starting his career off at 147. So he's more. So he's more. He's a natural welterweight. While you having to put weight on to go move up because you're naturally 135, 140. He's a natural welterweight. So you looking at somebody that walks with that don't mind. He don't even have a nutritionist to help him make that weight. He's doing it all on his own. So making that weight is easy for him. You should have to struggle and get yourself together. You talking about doing some sit-ups now? You're talking about doing sit-ups now. No, you should have been doing sit-ups a long time ago. What my boy Best Fight the Best said today. He said, all the Mikey Garcia fans, BYOT, bring your own towel, because you're going to need it. Because if his corner don't throw in a towel, you're going to have to. We're going to need you to go and throw that towel in, player. Go on, throw that towel in, player. Help your boy out before he get killed. Because I'm telling you, this is gonna be Draco versus Apollo Creed all over again. And you might as well call Mikey Apollo Creed in this one, because he's gonna get beat to a bloody pulp. I'm telling you now, you heard it from me first. He's a bigger puncher than you, Mikey. He's a body snatcher. He's gonna abuse your body with constant blows. I'm telling you that now. Now, let's talk about the BBOC ordering this fight. It's a good look for Joe Joyce, man. I really think it's a good look for Joe Joyce. He needs to finally get him some upper tier fights. So after he fight under the wider undercard, he finally get an upper tier fight against somebody like Huey Fury. So I'm kind of glad the BBOC is ordering this fight, so to give Joe Joyce a chance. Hopefully Huey Fury accepts it, because I bet you Joe Joyce is looking forward to it. He'll happily take that fight, no problem. And I actually think Joe Joyce takes that fight. I think Huey Fury leaves himself open enough to get clipped by one of Joe Joyce's punches. Joe Joyce is a slow power puncher, but if he lands one of those power shots, Huey Fury is going out like a light. He's going to be out of there, and it's all she wrote. You know what I'm saying? But that's enough for me today, man. I just wanted to, let y'all see my face, give y'all some of the news that I've been reading up on, man. And shout out to all 160 of my subscribers, man. I appreciate y'all for supporting me, for supporting your boy. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Shout out to Black Media. Shout out to New Media. We working, we grinding out here. Shout out to all my subscribers. And if you haven't already, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell icon so you can stay updated to my new content and videos, man. But, man, y'all already know it's Mac with StayReadyBoxingTV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. 1.